Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. It's been a while since we've done this. Let's start off very simple today. I'm gonna work on my thumbnail. The beginning of many days where I have to wake up super early. But I still stream at the same time. As usual. Oh. Ooh. How's everybody today? Funny thumbnail. Yes, we're doing funny thumbnails today. First do... And we're gonna start from scratch too. Oh. So I think what I'm gonna do is... I'll do the same thing I did with that one block. Block game. There we go. Oh, we're just gonna do it nice and slow today. Because my brain could barely function. Oh, there goes the funny noises. There we go. Okay. My stream's acting very weird. Bit odd. Okay. Still try to wake up. Okay. I'm trying to think of pose. Do I want to like this? Yeah, probably like something like that. I mean, we did some, like, I found some, oh, what's it called? It was, amethyst. I found some amethyst crystals and put it in front of the house. So now every time you walk in, you hear nice, jingly music. What else did we do? We realized how dangerous it was to make a house over a ravine. Yeah, that was a problem, especially when you're trying to replace the floors. Like Neek kept trying to, like, Neek fell by accident, and then Neek kept going down the same direction, constantly falling down the same hole that I'm trying to work with, trying to get the map back, and I'm sitting here going just so, like, go a different way. Why are you falling down the same hole? Ugh, I don't know why my nose got all stuffy all of a sudden. It was not like this before I started. Yes, it is broken. It is no longer there. But we did give you a room with more space, though. Like, we kind of moved your room over a bit, but we kept everything basically intact, just slightly more room. Let's see. Yeah, we tried to make it more of a house. Like I tried to replace a lot of the bricks with some nicer looking bricks. There you go. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder... So I'm pretty sure I was wearing armor when this happened. I mean, Emily was pretty good at keeping track with the chaos. In fact, sometimes I was just all like, yeah, that's... Emily's keeping on track with the Connor energy. There we go. Gosh, I don't know if I like it like that. Hold up. I might have to make that smaller. I don't know. We didn't really get much iron. Mostly because I was looking through the stronghold in that file. Which is weird, because, like, even though I was in that stronghold, I did not find, the portal. Like, I looked everywhere and I could not find the portal in there. No, I remember giving you some armor. No, wait, I didn't give you armor. I gave you iron. That's what happened. And then you lost it all. And then I was like, okay. Okay, let me go. Whoa. There we go. Actually, probably more like this. There we go. True, I did give you Gucci shoes. That was like the closest thing to actual armor that you actually kept. head might be too small. Let me redo that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, no. I remember what I... Right, even though I'm trying to swim up, I'm being pulled down, so my hair would be more like... There we go. There we go. I'm still trying to think of what to call this particular video. Like, should I just call it Cursed? You know, that's what I should call it. Pulled down to the Shadow Realm. That's what I should call it. It literally happens like in the first 15 minutes. There you go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because I should have figured the fact that I was going to go into the stronghold, that I would have found at least something interesting. But I was like, yeah, well, but if I end up doing too much mining, it might not be that much. And then that happened. I was like, oh. Because I thought I was going to be down there a lot longer. But, you know, since we hit the ocean from that angle, I was like, oh, this direction is useless. Actually, there we go. Nope. Okay. That's fine. It's the first stream in a while. Hopefully, since it happens so early on, it grabs people's attention. Gosh, it may be. My face should be more concerned. I don't think my face looks like it's panicking enough. Yep, the Drowning Bow stream. There we go. I'm pretty sure I only have iron armor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm only wearing because this was the stream after I lost all the good armor. Bowed roundly. There we go. There we go. I figured I'd just do thumbnails today because those seem to be the most, even in sketch form, it's the most easiest to draw through. The internet family, we're doing good. There we go. Ah, school. Ah, this is your week of school, isn't it? Good luck today. Oh, hanging out with Uncle. Ooh. Ain't that nice? Speaking of uncles and aunts in this case, my nephew's starting his first day of his new school. He doesn't take change very well, so he wasn't exactly thrilled at first. Alright, see you later. Good luck at school today. I figured that probably not going to get a lot of people during the week with these streams, since it seems like everybody's back at school now. At least the majority of people. I still have one more week left. I still have one more week left of school. I mean, one more week left before school. Left of school? I wish. Then it's back to the grind for me, too. Now, it's one of those things now, depending how bad the homework is, it will either that the video gaming streams will always be a thing, Yeah, everybody's kind of going in the middle of August, it seems. Seems to be the case. Probably because they want people back in school as soon as possible, considering what happened last year. We don't need another year of everybody falling behind. There we go. Actually, I could probably make that a little longer. Hold up. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, and then just a reminder that I'm gonna need bubbles. Maybe some, maybe some of these. Actually, no. Noises. Oops. There we go. Free Guy. Oh. I've never heard of Free Guy. Is it an old movie or a recent movie? Or is it something completely different? I was talking about something earlier. What was it? Oh, right. The scheduling. So, best case... Oh, it's a... Ah. I'll have to look it up. Actually, probably want to make it more like this. There we go. Ah. I mean, I'm terrible keeping up with, like, I'm terrible at keeping up with movies lately. Like, the only thing I knew that was a thing recently was, what was it called? It was called the Centaur World, which, like, it's one of those things where I kept looking at it going, what is this? Like, I was fascinated by, like, what the hell I was looking at, kind of thing. And I still don't know if I want, like, a part of me is like, I must know. Like, I must watch this to see if I even like it. Because either I will either love it, or I'll absolutely just be like, gross. Right now I'm kind of in the middle of what I'm looking at, so I'm just like, maybe I'll just feel different when I actually watch the stupid thing. And then I found out it was a Netflix original. I was like, Oh, I don't have Netflix. Rip. I literally have no one to watch it with. Cause like it's not one of those things where it's easy to suggest somebody to watch it with you. It's like, huh. Like, who do you ask to watch this with? Or do you just suck it up and watch it yourself? Like, I've been thinking of getting a Netflix account, but I've been kind of waiting for the Ninja Turtles movie to come out before I do that. Oh, wow. Something's odd about this. I think it's this leg. Snake Man? I don't think there's a Snake Man, unless you count the Nowhere King. Which kind of looks like everyone described him as the Lich. And I was like, yeah, he does have strong Lich vibes. Then again, this whole series kind of has like it's like a mix between, well, maybe not mix between, like how I describe it is like it's a lot of Adventure Time. Like that's the vibe I get from it, especially with its humor. It's a lot Adventure Time, a little bit of Over the Garden Wall when it comes to the dark themes that kind of creep in, and what else? I mean, Adventure Time had dark themes too, but it was like, I think Over the Garden Wall is also another kind of, like a different kind of dark theme. It kind of has the mix between the two. And then I was like, and The Last Unicorn. Only because one, the main character is a horse, and two, what was the thing? And two, there's just some things in this series that I'm surprised it's made for such young audiences. Adventure the Garden Wall. Yeah, like I would say like very little of the Garden Wall, like just a tiny bit of the Garden Wall. I would say mostly a mix between Adventure Time meets The Last Unicorn. Actually, I might want to make it just a little bit lower. Adventure the Garden Unicorn. What? But yeah. I guess it's one of those things I keep looking at going like, I might like this. Or I might hate it. Or it could be like Steven Universe where I liked the first season. Didn't really like where it was going with it after that though. Not okay, maybe not where it was going with it. I didn't like its pacing after the first season. Now I do understand a lot of it had to do with a lot of Cartoon Network meddling when it came to like actually having the episodes come out. Because there's a lot of push and pull when it comes to a lot of the context in that show. So, like, I can't entirely blame the show for its bad pacing, but at the same time, it's kind of there, so it's like, ooh. And it's one of those things where it's not because of the scheduling either. Like, I personally think that, like, a lot of the pacing that happens, like, even if you binged watch the show now, the pacing still isn't really that good, or at least it got worse as it went on. Oh, shit. This is what happens when you try to teleport yourself without without help from Neek. Isn't this week also your week to start school too? Just curious, has anyone started school yet? Oh, Emily got the money this time. Oh, right, you started much earlier. Yeah, Neek's in school right now, so Neek was only able to be here for a short time. Actually. There we go. Bam! A new day. What was I going on about? Like, I was going on about... one whole week. I mean, to be fair, the slowdown is commencing. Like, this is probably going to be the last week of just no stream. This is gonna be the last stream, the last week of, I mean, decently consistent streams. Best case scenario, the schedule is I'm going to be streaming I'm going to be streaming at least, when it comes to the art streams, I'm going to stream at least twice. And then do video game streams on Friday. Worst case scenario, this might turn into a gaming channel. Worst case scenario, this might suddenly turn into a gaming channel. Because I might only be able to stream once a week, and we all know that's going to be the video games. Depending how bad the homework gets. But who knows? Like, I tried my best not to think too much about last semester, because last semester I overbooked myself. And I immediately regretted that. So hopefully, this semester, I managed myself better. Instead of doing 3 to 4 classes, I'm just going to be doing 2. And only one of them will have awful homework. But like I said, just because it will turn into a gaming channel, that means it'll be less streaming in general. Just once a week, once a week I stream, and then you get like one edited video, and that's basically the traffic until the semester's over. And even then, I'm probably going to go right back to school, because like this was going to be like the only summer I have until I graduate. Because every other summer until I graduate, which hopefully it will just be one summer, will be that I have to at least take one class. Because by that point, I think some summer classes might be mandatory. Yeah, Mobius Gaming will still be a thing. In fact, I hopped on the main file for a bit last night because I wanted to make some nether brick. So in case you see like more stoves, I keep calling them stoves. I always forget what they're called. If you see more of them, that's why. Mobius stream? Don't know if we'll stream Mobius. That's like the fun, like the little thing that we don't have to worry about streaming. Now we are definitely going to be streaming the OP file when I beat it, and then everybody can pop in. I do try to find a way to plan that one out. Like, we're gonna do that even if it kills me. It might not be, like, worst case scenario, we might make it like a 2-week thing. Instead of just a 1-week thing. But that's just depends on how much we could play on it. Yeah, I told them we moved it. Like, everything's still technically in the same place, just a little more room. We didn't touch yourself, we gently shoved it to the other side of the house. What, how we kept dying? Because we built our house over a ravine, so we kept dying a lot? Unless you're talking about the other thing. Yes, we have a more functioning bridge now. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I already knew about the painting thing for a while, especially since you used a painting that, you know, I've actually seen in Grin's playthrough, so I was just all like, oh, there's a secret thing behind this. Actually, no, not this one. Okay, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, you didn't have to live in there. I said it was an option. You could have built your own little houses. There we go. There we go. Nope. In fact, I still plan to make that huge castle on that hill. And now since I could actually make my own nether brick without having actually go to the fortress to get it, I'm super excited of what I'm going to do with it. Because at first I thought I was going to be like cutting back on the interior, but now I could remake the interior with the bricks I want. Nope, I'm getting smarter, faster, stronger as a Minecraft player. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be the master of arrows, and I'm gonna use every single type of arrow. Because I realized that I could craft like different magic arrows, so I was like, ooh, I wanna be the master of this thing. And that's what I'm gonna do. In fact, I do already have a feeling... Wait. What's 5 times 5? 25. Whoa, rip. I highly doubt that's the answer. Archer Supreme! I'm surprised nobody, like, really takes advantage of that. Like, I don't see many Minecraft players really do that, so I'm just all like, dude. Archery magic. Let's go. I even have, like, a healing potion on me, so all I need to do is upgrade it to healing 2, and I can make some healing arrows with it. I don't know how many. Hopefully I can make a lot. Oops. There we go. That's why my chicken farm is going to be one of my main materials that I always have to focus on. I mean, unless I could find a, skeleton spawner in other files, chicken farms are the way to go. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to be charging you at you guys. You're like, help us! And I'm like, gotcha! I'm just like a doctor running with a syringe. Nope. I will not do that. I do plan to get my own server at some point, though. And once again, if you really want to play Minecraft, you could always play it on your own file. Now, I don't know, like, it's one of those things, I wouldn't mind playing Minecraft during the week. It's just I never have enough time to do it. Even on days that I'm off. I have too many side projects that are too big. I do plan to, like, save maybe an hour to play on it. At least that's the plan. I don't know if I can stick to it, though. There you go. Nope, that's not good. Yeah. I want to get back to the community. Just imagine that I just showed up a rainbow, just like the community. Don't worry, at some point I'll get my own server. I just want to understand. Like, it's one of those things that, like the more I read about how servers work, the more I'm all like, I understand this. The community. Maybe I'm also more cautious of the fact that I have to pay money for it, so I'm just all like, oof. I mean, if you're going to pay money for it, of course you're going to have to understand it. I think there's two ways of payment. I think there is one, I don't know how much I want to pay for it, because I think there's one that's technically cheaper, and there's like a special one, because I think one is like $5 a month, and then the other one's like $7 a month. I guess? It's one of those things like, would we even be popular enough for griefing? And griefing could be fun. To a point. I mean, what's the fun of having a server if no one's creating chaos? There we go. Then you kill him. You kill him and take all his shit. Then we send him to boom jail. Yo, what if we had a third life rule in the server? Die 3 times, you're gone. Then you kill him. Okay, I knew something looked weird. There you go. I still haven't found any bamboo that would help with that. So I want to make scaffoldings. But then again, I also, like, I guess until then I'll use ender pearls. Because I'm getting up to the dangerous part of my building, and I'm just like, ugh. I think I might have to start using ender pearls to get through it. Yeah, you guys wouldn't survive very long, let's be real. You guys would probably get a little cautious after you lost the first 2 lives, and then, boom. Well, then again, it would depend on how we did the third lives. Would we do the third lives like Dream SMP, or would we do the third life rule like literally third life? Okay, and then... Look, sometimes when you steal certain things, even the stupidest stuff has stupid value. Like, if anybody, like, fucked with my flowers, I'd kill them. Like, that's not griefing, that's a declaration of war. Ah. I mean, I know I didn't touch it. Because I already had a friendship potato at the time. But I know it wasn't the one in the frame, because I remember you giving it to me before you even had one in a frame. As long as you don't touch the one that was in my bedroom. The one in the little flower pot. Though to be fair, I'm kind of more talking about the ones um, in the OP file. The OP file, if someone tried to mess with those flowers, that was a declaration of war. They're very nice looking and I like where they are. You have stem of flower. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, we're gonna hear the button at some point, the beeping. Well, I saw that. Don't worry, it's fine now. But I remember when you touched it, I was all like, whoa, like I was. It's like, what are you doing? Actually, I'm gonna make this whole thing a little smaller. Oh, that's a little weird. Okay. Then just finish the block. Yeah, you're gonna love the new flooring. I know Emily definitely loves the amethyst that I put down. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened. But it's so magical. There we go. Like, I'm trying to make a Magna Rock, but I'm just sitting here going like, I don't know how lines work. Don't touch the amethyst, it's fine. It lets us know who's coming in. It's like a fun doorbell. There we go. room is actually far more spacious than it was before. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine for now. Okay, I have to go to the restroom. I will be right back. BRB. Where? Wait, that's not. BRB, my dudes. Alright, I am back. Just gonna refresh a few things, just in case. Alright. We should be heading back. That is a terrible looking Magna Rock. Okay. Oh, actually, before I do that. Oops. Alright. Oh. Well, I don't know how to say fridge, but I know how to say refrigerator. It was like, refri e frado. Refri e frado. Man, it really does sound like I have a lisp. Does not help that my tongue still feels like crap by accidentally biting it. Like, it still feels super weird. Like, it doesn't really hurt anymore, it just feels weird. A little thicker. Nope, still hate it. Nope, nope. You know, speaking of stuff, what do I do with the glowberries? Like, can I plant them? Can I place them anywhere? Can I eat them? Like, I have no idea what to do with the glowberries. I have literally no idea. I know, it's a little harder when it's not one picture, so like I have to like edit it and stuff like that and make it fit. So I haven't had a chance to really edit it and fix it yet. In fact, I haven't put a lot of memes in the, like, I have a lot of the memes in the game one. In fact, it might be in the game one. But that, and I try my best not to put the video game, like I try not to put the video game related ones in the art memes. Like I saved the Minecraft ones for the Minecraft gaming one. So I don't know if I put it in the Minecraft gaming one or I've saved it for later to put it in the Minecraft gaming one. That, and I don't know if I want to put it in because only people, like, it doesn't happen on a live stream, so I don't know if I should even bother putting it in because it's a little too much of an inside joke. There we go. And there. Alright, finally I can start coloring, I think. I know, but people wouldn't get it. At least anybody new wouldn't, like... Oh, gosh darn it. Yum, 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 yum. And no one would get the reference because it wouldn't happen on stream. They probably would get the reference in and of itself, but like the whole meme wouldn't make sense. There we go. Alright, and then... There we go. Oh, really? I actually did not know that. I knew she was lesbian. I didn't know she was a trans woman. There we go. So that's interesting. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'll have it like that. Okay, enough messing around with the line art. Actually, color... Alright. Guess I'll do the hair first. There we go. Man, my stream's acting super funky today. Like, I can't trust this to tell me how many people are actually on the stream. Because I know both of you guys are typing, but it says there's only one person. Unless Connor's having bad internet connection again, it doesn't make any sense. But nice. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, YouTube's super weird today. Maybe it just wasn't expecting me to stream today. It's like, oh, well, she doesn't stream anymore during the week. Let's pack it up, boys. Ask a question like, why is it pulling me down? Where is it? Which one would be a good one to use? This one. Mr. Minecraft, why am I drowning? Because they were bored. There we go. Then let's switch it the other way where we do this. Wait. Oh darn it, I did the whole thing backwards, didn't I? Yep, I did the whole thing backwards. Hold up. It should be like that. That's why I was confused. That really does sound like an anime title. Like, for real though? This song messes you up. But it's so good though. Like, I don't understand the hate. I don't understand. Oh. There we go. Alright. Oh man, I'm still, they're probably one of the reasons why I'm so quiet today, because I'm still processing the fact that I woke up at 6 in the morning. That is not a thing I normally do. It kind of reminds me of that title of that really old anime called Oh My Goddess. That was like a rom-com kind of romance thing. It's one of those shows where, like, a part of me was all like, I wonder if I watched it today, would I still think it was good? Because I think it had good moments, but looking back on it now, it's all like, either I'll look at it and go, wow, this show was super cheesy, or look back and go, wow, this show sucked eggs. Ugh, YouTube, why? Yeah, I'm starting to think it's because I don't have any mods, that YouTube tries to be a mod for me. Which I kinda get, but it's super frustrating. But a part of me is all like, yeah, but I'm not big enough that mods would be necessary, so like, should I even bother with that kind of thing? I do wonder sometimes, like, do I let people get away with too much on my streams? I mean, you say that. I feel like you know what it is? I feel like if there was actual more responsibility for you to deal with, you would take it more seriously. But since there isn't, you won't. Does that make any sense? Like, I could trust you with something that actually is more responsible. Like, I say, like, the Discord, because you seem to be pretty good with that. But then again, there's actually a good amount of people in there. Sure, they're not very active, but at the same time, you're pretty good about that. But then there's this, and I'm sitting here going like, I don't know if I like, it's not big enough for you to be worried about anything, so only you can become the problem. That's also another reason why I kind of want to wait until we have more people showing up on stream where I feel like it would be necessary. And once again, I don't know how much I'll actually put my foot down on anything, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe because with a lot of streamers lately, I've been maybe because they're just bigger than me, so like it's one of those things, like even streamers that are like get at least like maybe 100 people, and then they have like these strict rules, and I'm sitting here going like, do I let you guys get away with too much? True. But then again, I have to remember a lot of the streamers that sometimes get super popular are kind of young. I mean, not like teenager young, but like young enough that certain things just bother them still. So, I don't know. I don't know, sounds like I'm overthinking things again. Yeah, 30 is still young, to an extent. Like, a lot of people joke that 30 is the new 20, which I kind of agree on that, like, because a lot of people, like, I don't know, there's a lot of 20-year-olds that, I don't know, they feel like they're still in their teenage years, because, I don't know, something about turning 30 just made me go, holy shit, I'm an adult. Because I never really felt like that in my 20s. I never felt like an adult in my 20s. I had adult responsibilities, but I never felt like, I don't know. I had responsibilities, but they weren't anything that made me go, wow, I really, like, people have to actually listen to me. Ew. Alright, I'll look at it later. I usually look at this stream talk, like, if not literally after the stream, like an hour later. I guess I'll do the next big thing. And like I said, I always follow the rule of when you're a teenager, you care too much about what other people think about you. When you're in your 20s, you still care about what other people think of you. And in your 30s, you start not caring how other people think of you. And then in your 60s, you don't give a fuck. No fucks given. I could definitely see it on my mom. She definitely, like, ever since she's been in her 60s, she just, like, does not give a fuck of what other people think. I mean, my dad was kind of always there. But then again, my dad is pretty chill, so it's all like, it's not like he's very intrusive on anything. But my mom's just all like over here just saying just all, don't give a fuck. You're ascended. I mean, my grandmother's in that, you know, so yeah, she's pretty ascended. True. I don't know what you're implying with that, but true. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. There we go. Yeah, how old is the queen? Like, for real, though? I feel like she's been here for, like, forever. Even if you told me right now, I wouldn't believe it. It was kind of funny. I remember when I was doing my, like one of my classes and my teacher started talking about, wow, 95? Maybe I'm just been seeing younger pictures of her because she does not look 95. I thought she was still in her 60s. I don't know if that's a curse. I think that's a functioning human being. I don't think you know what this means. Oh God. Cursed. Just everything's cursed. Actually, it would make more sense if you said I would have cursed children. Okay, get that color and then that color. And then we go back to this and then bwop. No wait. No, blue is on top. There we go. I'm getting all my colors mixed up. Cursed triplets. Wow. Yo, that, to be fair, because, I don't know, I'm getting late in my years, so if I ever end up having children, if I ended up with, even twins, that'd be a blessing in disguise. I always remembered I told myself when I was younger I would have as many kids as my mom. And, my mom had a lot of kids. But now that I'm like, okay, at this point I'd be lucky to get more than that. Get even one. Thanks. Cursed adopted children. There we go. Oh, no. But yeah. One of those things. But for now, I'm happy being an aunt for the time being. Especially since I get to live so close to them right now. That'll be different once I graduate. Once I graduate, things are gonna go rapidly fast. Yeah, don't expect every place in Texas to think that's what happens. But then again, there's a lot of free space in Texas. I remember when, a few times I would visit New York to visit family, I would get sick looking at all the trees that would pass by the car. Because I would look out the window and want to see, out the window. But, there's just so many goddamn trees in New York, on the, I think it's called the Upper East Side or something like that. Basically anything outside of the city. It's just so many goddamn trees. With mooses. I remember, oh god, that reminded me so much about this one thing where at first my parents just wanted 2 kids, but then the church kind of convinced them. He was just like, it's like we would support you and all that if you and all that if you considered having more kids and all that, and then and then talk to my mom and dad and stuff, and so that's how that's why 2 of us were born in New York, and then when we came down here, the rest of us came out, right? And so it was funny because my sister would joke about my third sibling, my third oldest sibling would joke about you shouldn't have had so many kids. We would have been rich by now. And we just look at her and go, sweetie, you do know you have the biggest age gap between, the second oldest and you, right? Everybody's pretty close. You want to know why there's such a huge age gap between you two? We were gonna stop before you. And you always think you're gonna stop with one. But then again, it's kind of funny because, like, though it is kind of funny, the same sibling that was kind of making that joke of, like, having too many siblings, she's also going in for, like, you know, trying to get at least one more kid. So, like, because she's all, like, concerned and stuff about, like, you know, her kid being an only child and all that. She's like, nah, like, this kid, like, our kid needs siblings. Which is kind of funny coming from them because, like, her husband is an only child. There we go. Alright, so let's do this. Wow. Oh, I forgot the knee thing. Yeah, that's what I forget what they're called. Like they're like the oh, I forget what it's called when you have the first kid and they seem so easy. The safety kid, I think that's what they call them. Where, because that's how it was with my mom and dad. Where my oldest, he was such a good kid to keep care of. That they were just like, oh, another one's fine if it's anything like this one. Nope. That's why you need a fourth one. Oh wait, actually, yeah. Alright, I think... Oh. I don't know why the paint bucket is being like this. I don't know why it's doing that thing lately. Oh, I do want to fix this though. There we go. Ah, and a miracle baby. That's dark, Emily. That's super dark. I think I want... Well, won't worry about the other thing. Just draw it. Wow, it's already 11? Jesus. Yes, I have to remember that it's nighttime every time I do the morning streams for you. Because first I was like, wait, didn't you start school? And I was like, oh, right. It's nighttime where you are. Get my blue jeans in here. There we go. Oh, yeah, pretty chill today. Pretty chill. I have to remind myself I have to go into work today. I'm still getting used to the fact that I just woke up at 6 in the morning. Alright, I guess the lava rocks would be like a really dark red. Man, I can't imagine having a sponsor. But sometimes I can't even imagine this YouTube channel going anywhere. And then I remember like it was funny, I was like, man, last stream I guess it didn't do so well. And then I realized that 2 people subscribed, and I was like, oh shit. Like, it's like steady as she goes, I guess. Jeez. My eyes. Let's see. Once again, you imply that being a nerd is a far healthier lifestyle. Speaking of healthy lifestyles, it was very weird going to bed as early as I did last night. I'm gonna have to do that again. It's so weird. Yeah, that works. True. That was like the one time I was like, wait. I realized using this yellow was a weird color to start with, but don't worry, I'm going to be putting like some light oranges and stuff in here. I was like, this is a weird color to start off with. Maybe you should fall asleep. So that reminds me of that Mystery Science Theater where he's just all like, sleep! Maybe I should stop talking. Oh shit, you're fucked now. You're super fucked. There we go. Oh, don't get me started on singing. There's a reason why I play gaming music instead of, like, other beats. One, for copyright reasons, and two, because I'll start singing. But, I mean, I'm technically almost done with the stream. I might end stream a little early today. Only because we're almost done with the thumbnail. No. There we go. That's the color I'm looking for. Oh, shit. Actually, there is one song I wouldn't mind playing right now. Ooh. I'll have to turn it down a little bit. There. I think I got it. Hold up. No. There we go. Where is it? No, not that one. Where'd it go? Oh no, that's the reprised version. Where is it? There we go. Take a step at a time. Plot yourselves as you go. Better safe than sorry. Never made it this far. Gotta take it slow. For we are all just fragile things, soft and small, and haven't been here before. The outside can harm you, reject you. Just stay close, and I will protect you. Oh, I never feared the drums of war. Crush the skulls, and I want more. While you're hiding in the fringes, I'll go out and get my vengeance. You can all be fearless too. Fight for yourselves, you're right by yourselves, because you know only you can protect you. No, we are all just fragile things, soft and small, and haven't been here before. Outside can harm you, reject you. Just stay close, and I will protect you. You. This is why I should be leading the way. Still having trouble with that note. If you're safe, if you're strong, stop it. She's wrong. She'll believe me when I say. Still getting used to some of the notes in this one. For we are all just fragile things, soft and small. Haven't been here before, where the outside can harm you, reject you. Just stay close to me. Oh, I never feared the drums of war. Crush the skulls, and I want more. There we go. Hey, that's a good Magna Rock. Lullaby starts playing. I mean, I kinda did. I will fight with you. Okay, you're alright. I'll stay with you during this night. You're all the way. I will fight with you. There we go. Let's go with the other one. Oh, nope. Around the world, tied rainbows, filled with centaurs, big and small. Still around here, doing the same old, same old. In and out, you can see it all. I just had to start singing and then it would happen. Just that is, that we'll go into the unknown. Say bye to the old, hello to that rainbow road. Oh, follow, follow, follow the colors and lights on their own, and we all go. Together we find Just want to get an idea what it would look like. You're okay. You're alright. Find beyond the light. Yeah, that's fine. Takes a little boldness and a little bit of magic. Go on my own if only I had it. Takes a little boldness, a little bit of magic. Go on my own if only I had it. Magic that is. Together we'll go into the unknown. Fly through the old. It's really hard to sing these notes without. These are very bellowy notes, and it's really hard to do that without my brother coming in and asking, "What the hell are you doing?" To that rainbow road. Oh, whoops. But yes, I think we successfully completed our mission into putting Emily to sleep. Good, because Emily needs sleep, because she needs to work on her studies. She needs to sleep. Harm you, reject you, just stay close, and I will protect you. I never feared the drums of war. Crush the souls and I want more. While you're hiding in the fringes, I'll go out and forget my vengeance. You can all be fearless too. You can fight for yourselves, you're alright by yourselves, because you know only you can protect you. You're all just fragile things, soft and small, and haven't been here before. The outside can harm you, reject you. Just stay close, and I will protect you. You. This is why I should be leading the way. I'm just resting my eyeballs. Just resting my eye sockets. They just want to be more upfront and personal. Soft and small, and haven't been here before. The outside can harm you, reject you. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Dum dum dum. Alright, I think we're good. I mean, I kind of want to do the lighting effect for the armor at least. So I guess we'll do that and call it a stream. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, a funny story. Not that I didn't have, well, I guess the best way to describe it, I don't think I had an interesting childhood. Because I always thought about, like, doing, like, story time videos, and then I was just like, man, I really got nothing. There we go. could come up with something if I really tried. But I'm trying to think. There we go. I really need to fix this armor. There's so many spotches. But, I remember one time we tried to go to, like, because we lived near the river, and it rained, and we thought it was a good idea to go tubing on the river that was going super fast because of all the rain. But we're like, no, we'll just tie the tubes to the thing, and then that way we could be in the tubes, and we wouldn't float away, right? The tubes untied, and one of us tried to grab one of them, and then we ended up getting stuck. Thank God there was a branch that we could hang on to until, like, my dad got, like, this huge, like, rope to pull us back in. I just always remembered that, because that was, like, the dumbest thing we've ever done. I was like, God damn, we would have been dead. We would have been on the, like, the tragic news story kind of thing. It's just like, 2 kids tried to go to the river, and then there'll be all this conversation like, should we regulate the river because 2 children died because they're stupid and children? There we go. Exactly. Don't go down the river after it rained, especially if like it was super fast too. Like, you know when a river's going so fast, you can see tiny swirls in the water, like little tiny whirlpools. Yeah, it was very dumb. It's funny if you live through it. Hmm? Oh, god damn it. Why do I keep forgetting this one? Probably because it's just so disconnected to all the other ones. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. Uh, there we go. I remember my little brother decided to play hide and seek with us when we weren't playing hide and seek with him and thought he was lost. There we go. almost done. Just a few little tweaks here and there. There we go. Almost done. Just want to fix a few. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. Sorry, I got close to finishing, so I was just all like zoom in. Okay. I think we have to call it a stream today. Got the thumbnail done. Probably work on the last thumbnail tomorrow. And that is it. I saved it, right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. If only. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it a stream. Once again, I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things. Sort of. Like I said, this is probably gonna be the only week that we're gonna be consistent. That waking up at 6 in the morning is hard. Alright. Good night, everybody. Hope you had fun. Hopefully next time I'll have more to talk about. My brain was not here today. But then again, I'm still getting my sleep schedule intact. So once that happens, waking up at 6 in the morning won't be a big a deal. So, anyway, talk to you later, guys. Bye. Good morning and good night.